for the very latest news from Thailand. This is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
With Chinese e-commerce online sellers taking a bite out of the Thai sales market, selling in some cases directly from factories and bypassing local taxes. There is a planned series of changes that will bring them into line here. Main points are likely to be a demand that the companies have a physical address here in Thailand in order that they can trade, and the state is considering a demand that the platforms themselves, not the retailers, be held responsible for collecting Thai taxes and duties, with that taking place at the time of sale. That then would reduce the edge that they have over local retailers. Globally, these sales platforms are decimating traditional shop and market sales. For Thai retailers, well, many are reporting that prices on sites such as Temu are lower than they pay to wholesalers for identical goods. Of issue 2 are reports that much that's sent here is mailed first to Laos and other countries before being redirected to the Thai buyer, thus appearing to be sent from Laos and not China. On Puket, the Thai doctor who claimed to have been kicked on purpose by a Swiss local as she sat on a step near his rented beachside home earlier this year, plans to appeal a court decision that this week acquitted him of assault. The court released the details of the basis of the decision too, which clarified that he was not found not guilty, but that the evidence supplied by the doctor's lawyers was insufficient to convict. As Thailand's new Prime Minister, Ms Shinawatra, sat in numerous meetings in Shinawatra Towers, amid claims that her father also visited the building at the same time, it's reported that she was busy finalising policies for the new government going forward. Afterwards telling reporters that most existing policies will continue, but there will be changes, especially to the much beleaguered digital white scheme due to be rolled out this or next month. The caretaker Labour Minister has also confirmed plans to fully introduce a minimum wage nationally from end of this month. Khun Pipat says that the plan is to raise the daily rate to 400 baht. Increasing the daily minimum wage was one of the election promises of the party now heading the government. It pledged last year to increase the wage to 400 baht within its very first year in power and to 600 baht by 2027. And a Filipino diamond thief has been described as having stones of brass after being arrested on arrival here in Thailand this week. Thought to have planned further diamond heists, Roli Sabalzo was identified on arrival as the very same man who allegedly stole 250,000 bahts worth of diamonds here in Thailand back in March. By the time a warrant was issued, he'd already fled the country, and it's not known if he was aware of the outstanding charge. Thailand's immigration and police networks were, though, and as the computer in the airport said no, he was surrounded and taken into custody, and according to Thai media, he readily confessed. A scare at an hotel in Bangkok's Bang Kapi district saw fire engines rush to the scene as flames and smoke filled the area. The midday blaze, though, turned out to be limited to a laundry facility on the roof of the 8th floor building. It was far less dangerous than it had first appeared, and all was doused within an hour. Meanwhile at home, and Pattaya Tourist Police arrested 2 Indian tourists on their very first day here on holiday, as it's alleged that they stole a camera battery from a fellow countryman whilst all were perusing the wares of a ganja shop. Police were duly called, and the less-than-dynamic duo claimed that it had been dropped and that they were looking to return it to its owner. Cops, though, weren't convinced. CCTV proved them right, and they face police charges for sure. As at 3 a.m, a brigade of police officers raided entertainment venues, 200 tourists, mostly local nationals, were found to be partying in the Third Road pub club. 20 failed urine tests and the rest were let go. This as police advised that similar raids will be carried out in any venues opening after hours. And there's plenty to do and see this weekend. All is revealed in our Weekend What's On guide, which replaces the news from Friday evening at 6, as Meghan reveals a fun weekend for the city. This is the Met Office promises highs for today and to the weekend of just 33 degrees, dropping down to 28, but a cloudy 3 days with morning showers, winds at times, and a good chance of thunderstorms too.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.